All right, part two of the video. My phone got overheated, so I wanted to do part two of the video of my theme of the rest of the year, which is 100% ownership, disciplined, and unbothered. So this is all three things that I'm working on because they're all three things that I've struggled with in my life. I didn't take 100% ownership, so it was easy for me to blame other people for their actions that they'd done to me. But at the same time, I had to take full responsibility that I allowed it. I chose those people in my life, and I didn't set healthy boundaries. So two, the discipline, there were so many times where I would hit that snooze button. I would make excuses like coming to the gym, like I'm too busy, but I just had to rearrange my work schedule where I would stop there at lunch or on the way, or like when I knew I had a smooth rest of the day. Like right now, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I found a YMCA. I'm in the Nationwide, so I stopped at the gym. Now the third thing is something that I really struggled with, and it probably stems back to like worthiness issues from my childhood or whatnot. But it's being unbothered. And we're in a time in society when you could tell people are so bothered. And it's always been that way because the saying, you can't talk about money, religion, or politics at the kitchen table. And that just tells you how long it's been where you couldn't honestly talk about something without it bothering the other person. Like they get offended if you're a Republican or a Democrat, or if you're a believer or non-believer, or just whatever it is. Like, we're in a time where you can't talk to somebody about something without being bothered, and it's really a shame. And I tell you that this is a superpower when you can make a decision to become unbothered. And that's why I not only made it the theme for the rest of this year, but for the rest of my life, because I was like, you know what? Like, I'm tired of being bothered by people that don't really matter in my life. Like, I used to have road rage a long time ago, and even still, I'd be like, ass, idiot, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, you know what? Like, they might be on the way to the hospital. They might be running late to work, and it's their last chance before they lose their job. They may have just went through a divorce. They may have just went through a bankruptcy. They may have just lost their business, lost a child. They may have just got diagnosed with cancer. Like, most times when you honk at someone, a lot of times they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to. Like, how many times have you accidentally cut somebody off on the road? So a lot of times there's a backstory. You never know what somebody's going through. Like, people, you have no clue what I've went through in my life and currently going through, and the things that I struggle with. The people that you look up to the most, the athletes, the movie stars, everything, they've went through some stuff to get them, to push them to become the person they have been. All the successful people have been through hard times. Really the percentage of silver spoon people that just got millions passed down to them, it's like 5% now. Like 95% or 90% of millionaires are self-made, and they went through stuff. I had to go through stuff. Look at my tattoos. Like, I went through a life in order to push me into the person that I am becoming today. So today I just invite you to adopt these themes with me for not only the rest of 2025, but the rest of your life. Be 100% ownership of your life. Everything that happens, if you get wet because of the rain, it's because you didn't bring an umbrella. If you wasn't prepared for a storm, whether it's an actual physical storm or some kind of storm in life, it's because you didn't prepare for it. Take 100% ownership. Be 100% disciplined, so that way when you get to the end of your life, you're not living in regret. Like, I didn't do this and I knew better because I couldn't put down the Cheetos or the remote or my phone on social media. And then be unbothered. Like, don't let stuff bother you. It's just a moment in time. It's universal law. Whatever it is nothing more, nothing less. It's just a moment in time. And look at it as a blessing, because it turned into a lesson that catapulted you and gave you that quantum leap into being who you deserve and you are worthy of being. I love you all, and be boundless. Set a theme for your year and every single year so you can win.